dear students. Today we are learning one more chapter under the last unit, the 10th unit, situation environmental issues. So environment, you know very well, the surrounding medium around us is called as environment. Whatever that surrounding medium, that may contain a living being or non-living being. So environment is nothing but the surrounding medium around us is called as environment. And in this environment, many issues are taking place. So those issues are generally said to be as pollution. So this pollution is taking place due to human population. The increase in the human population, the need increases. Needs like food, shelter, temperature, vehicles, automobiles, industries, like that. So need is increasing. We need a cloth. Cloth is manufactured in industry. Industry produces smoke, pollution. We need belt and leather, medicines, etc. for health and good things. But that produces in industry, and industry produces pollution. That may be water pollution or that may be air pollution. So that ultimately affecting to the soil. We have need of food and we want to grow the more food, and for that insect and pest we are spraying insecticides, pollution to the soil. So ultimately need of human increasing. Why? Population increases. However, the population increasing, the need increasing, to fulfill the need, pollution is going to be produced by human being. So question arises, what is this pollution? So pollution is nothing but any undesirable change. Undesirable means it cannot be retaken back. So undesirable change in physical, chemical, biological characteristic features of air, water, soil is called as pollution, including noise too. So once again I am telling to you students that the definition of pollution is any undesirable change in physical, chemical, biological characteristic features of air, water, soil, noise is called as pollution. And the substance which cause pollution or the matter which cause pollution, that is called as pollutants. The pollutants are nothing but the substance or matter which cause pollution is called as pollutants. So in the year 1986, the India has made Environment Protection Act. So this act was bring during 1986. So we will go for study one by one pollution. Today we are going to study about air pollution and its control. So here during this air pollution, there you must know what is the definition of air pollution, then causes for air pollution, then effects for air pollution, then how it is going to be controlling. These 4 points is very essential. So let us first we will go for considering the definition of air pollution. What is air pollution? Any undesirable change in its physical, chemical and biological characteristic features of air is called as air pollution. And what are the main causes for the air pollution? Very simple. Automobiles. The first one is automobiles. Second one is industries. So first one, automobiles. It contains two-wheeler vehicles. From that the silencer pipe will be there. From that, a huge smoke is producing. Three-wheeler vehicles like auto rickshaws, four-wheeler vehicles like cars, yes. Then six-wheeler vehicles like buses, lorries, and three-wheeler vehicles like aeroplanes, trains, many-wheeler vehicles. So these all belongs under automobiles, which produces like smokes that may containing sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, carbon dioxide mainly, right? These the one. Then the second one is industries. Industries, many industries were going to be producing a different kind of smokes. Like a thermal power station is there nearby your place, like a Raichur RTPS, Raichur Thermal Power Station RTPS. It is going to be producing huge smokes that consist of different type of nitrogen oxide specifically, sulfur too. Wherever there is a white smoke, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ನೀವೇನು ಅನುಭವಿಸಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಹಚ್ಚೋರು, ಮೇಣದ ಬತ್ತಿ ಹಚ್ಚೋರು ಅಥವಾ ದೀಪ ಹಚ್ಚೋರು ಅಥವಾ ಲಾರ್ಟನ್ ಹಚ್ಚೋರು. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಟಾರ್ಚ್ ಹಚ್ಚಿದ್ರೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಹಚ್ಚಿರ್ತದ. ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಓಲ್ಡನ್ ಡೇಸ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಎಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಹಚ್ಚೋದು. ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಇದು ಉಫ್ ಅಂತದ್ದು, ಉಫ್ ಅಂತ ಊದ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ, ಅದು ಉಗುಳಿದಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಊದ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಬಿಡದ್ ಕೈಲಿ ಆರಿಸ್ರಿ ಅಂತಿದ್ರು. That is not ugudidanga ಏನು ಅಲ್ಲ. Reason behind science is when you will blow off, white smoke comes. After blowing, oof, you have to inhale, and that white smoke will enter. That may going to be causing lung cancer. Cancerous lung defects means its effects on the health, lung problem, respiratory problems. That may be upper respiratory or lower respiratory. Upper respiratory consists of nose, throat. Lower respiratory consists of trachea, bronchioles, lungs, alveoli. So ultimately we are going to be considering respiratory disorders. So how can we treat it? So two most important were there. The first one we will go for that. Electrostatic precipitator. We call it as an ESP. Electrostatic precipitator. So according to CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board. Central Pollution Control Board. According to CPCB, the particle size should be more than 2.5 mm. More than. If exactly 2.5 mm and less than 2.5 mm, it should be dissolved in water and then it should be allowed to flow in the water. This is the according to Central Pollution Control Board. Particle size, ಮನೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನೀವು ಕಸ ಹೊಡಿತೀರಿ, ಕಸ ಹೊಡೆ ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಧೂಳಿ ಕಣಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ದೇರ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸರ್ ದನ್ ದಟ್. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲರ್ಜಿ, ಕೆಲವು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ರೋಸ್ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್, ಜಾಸ್ಮಿನ್ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್. ಇನ್ನು ಮೆಣಸಿನಕಾಯಿ ಚೀಲ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಜಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಫಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ನೀಸಿಂಗ್. ದಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದನ್ 2.5 mm. So particulate size, if lesser than that and exactly of that, causes respiratory disorder, and those to be discharged through the help of this electrostatic precipitator. This is electrostatic precipitator. Most important question for 3 mark. Sometimes they will ask for 2 mark. Draw ESP or explain electrostatic precipitator for 5 mark. We cannot say for a final examination how it comes the question. So electrostatic precipitator consists of the one outer chamber, these two lines. Two lines means this is a pipe-like structure, round pipe-like structure. This is the outer one, that is a plate, and within that the dust air is going to be allowed. Dust air is passing. And here there is a black holes like structures. This is the negatively charged wire. This is negatively charged wire. Negatively charged wire. Negatively charged wire. Negatively charged wire produces corona, discharge corona, and this discharge corona produces electrons, and those electrons bind with these particles gives a negative charge, and those electrons with the dust particle will attach to this collection plate. Understand? Let me to tell you once again whatever they are present. Dust particles were there, discharge corona is there, negatively charged wire is there, and these are collection plate which are grounded, earthy. When dust air is allowed to pass through it, and many thousand volt electricity is passed through these wire, negatively charged wire is passing 1000 volts together of electricity. When electricity is passed, discharge corona is produced, and this discharge corona is going to be producing electrons, and these electrons contains negative charge, and this gives negative charge to the dust particles, and when they will flow through these plates will be holding negatively charged particle along with electrons. Then free air is going to be, clean air is going to be passed out. So this is the one way which is going to be using in thermal power stations to clean the air and allows to leave to the atmosphere. So that is same as electrostatic precipitator. Whereas the second one is scrubber. This scrubber consists of a very simple one. It is an outer chamber, and here at the top there is a water or a lime spray will be there, and at the bottom here in this region there is a deposition of a particulate matter, dirt. So dirt air is allowed through it. When dirt air will come over here, the sprinkling of water or lime spray is taking place. That lime spray and water will hold the dust particle and deposit to the bottom of this scrubber, and the clean air is passing out. The clean air here pass out in this way. So these are the two important measures to filter the dust particle. In the next clip we will go for what may be the causes and what may be the control measures for air pollution. Okay. Any one will be there for your 2 mark or 3 mark question, or 5 mark. 3 or 5 years back this question was asked. We don't know. So kindly focus, and the NEET level many questions were arising on it. Okay. Thank you one and all.